MLB MVP 2025 breakdown and odds for Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, Raleigh, and Schwarber. The MLB postseason ended on November 1, when the Los Angeles Dodgers finished off the Toronto Blue Jays in an incredible extra-innings Game 7. However, Major League Baseball has a little left in store to give fans in 2025. The major MLB regular season awards will be announced this week, culminating with the AL and NL MVPs on Thursday, November 13. There's a chance that Los Angeles pitcher/slugger Shohei Ohtani and New York Yankees home run machine Aaron Judge will repeat as MVPs. Both won unanimously a season ago and are again among the favorites. Of course, standouts like Cal Raleigh and Kyle Schwarber have done enough to make the race interesting. If the favorites do win this year, it would be the third straight MVP for Ohtani and the third in 4 seasons for Judge, which had the better statistical season. Is there anyone in the field who can prevent a repeat? Let's dive in. Al MVP? Cal Raleigh, Seattle Mariners 1/2, bet $200 to win $100. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees 16 firsts, bet $100 to win $160. NL MVP? Shohei Ohtani, Los Angeles Dodgers 1/20th. Kyle Schwarber, Philadelphia Phillies 19 firsts. Juan Soto, New York Mets 25 firsts. Ohtani is a heavy AL favorite for a reason. Ohtani is a very heavy favorite in the American League race, and not just because he helped the LA Dodgers win back-to-back championships. The 31-year-old won last year's MVP as a designated hitter. He returned to pitching on a full-time basis this year and excelled in both roles. At the plate, Ohtani racked up 55 home runs, 102 RBI, and 20 stolen bases while batting 282. Those would be strong numbers if Ohtani were only serving as a DH again this season. He had 54 home runs and 130 RBI last year. Of course, Ohtani returned to the mound over the summer and returned to form as a starting pitcher too. He went 1-1 with a 2.87 ERA in 14 starts. Ohtani's hitting-pitching combo platter is too unique and too impressive for the AL's other finalists to really challenge him. That doesn't mean, however, that Schwarber and Soto didn't have impressive seasons. They did. Schwarber hit 56 home runs and 132 RBI with 10 stolen bases while batting 240. He helped the Philadelphia Phillies win the NL East, though they were ultimately swept by the Dodgers in the divisional round. Soto, meanwhile, batted 263 with 43 home runs, 105 RBI, and 32 stolen bases. However, the New York Mets missed the playoffs with an 83-79 record. While the seasons of Schwarber and Soto should be celebrated, it's impossible to ignore just how unique and consistently productive Ohtani continues to be. The AL race between Judge and Raleigh has been epic. Cleveland Guardians third baseman Jose Ramirez was also named a finalist for the American League MVP. However, the MVP race has long felt like a two-player battle between Judge and Seattle Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh. In another season, Judge might run away with the award. The New York Yankees star had another incredible season, finishing with 53 home runs, 114 RBI, and 137 runs. He was incredibly consistent at the plate all season. Judge batted a career-best 331, with a 457 on-base percentage and a 688 slugging percentage. Raleigh, though, had a truly historic season while helping the Mariners make a run all the way to an ALCS Game 7. The 28-year-old had an MLB-leading 60 home runs, which also set single-season MLB records for home runs by a catcher and by a switch hitter. His 60 home runs also surpassed Ken Griffey Jr.'s single-season Mariners record. Raleigh also spent 1,072 innings behind the plate, which played a role in him being named Sporting News MLB Player of the Year, an award voted on by active players. Being a catcher is the heart of the argument. Atlanta Braves third baseman Austin Riley said, per Bill Trocchi of Sporting News, "You're getting beat up back there. I mean, you're constantly taking balls off to the thigh, inner thigh, off the shoulder from foul balls, and then trying to go hit. Raleigh's ability to make a massive impact on offense and defense, while batting both ways, is precisely why he has a chance to unseat Judge this season. Given Judge's remarkable combination of power and efficiency, though, this is an MVP race that could truly go either way.